Welcome to Apex Legends. I am Bloodhunter. You can call me Bloodhound. Let us begin with basic movement. Complete the checklist on your HUD. Follow me. Sliding down hills increases speed. Inside the territories, you can find supply bins that carry weapons and resources you will need to survive. Open one. Strong, but your HUD will show what you have equipped. Follow the checklist to access and cycle through your inventory.
Frog out. Backing myself up a bit.
Inside the supply bin, you will find a weapon and ammo. Arm yourself.
Thermite grenade out.
The battle calls upon you. Slaughter as many targets as you wish. Each shot is important as well as the weapon you hold. Grab a second weapon. The field is full of choices. Remember, you can carry only 2 weapons. To equip another weapon, you must swap out the one you are holding. Choose your new weapon.
Hey, do you wanna get a coffee with me?
No. Never.
Grandpa! 2 large fries, extra ketchup, please.
Pest control?
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Speedbreaker, and in today's video I'm gonna show you a few Apex Legends. Chances are that your stream ended up looking like this. I know. And this is even on a pretty decent machine. I'm using an i9-9900K at 5 GHz, an RTX 2080, as well as 32 gigs of DWDL FPS, and felt absolutely no lag whatsoever. 120, maybe 150 FPS, and felt and max settings MHz. Also, the game was running absolutely smooth at 1440p and max settings, no lag, at a stable 60 FPS, and that I had no skipped frames. Also odd was that in OBS Studio, I had a green connector and no drop frames. So in today's video, let's find out what causes this issue and how to fix it. Note that while I'm talking a lot about Apex Legends in this specific video, all of the tips that I'm showing are obviously also applicable to any other game that is using a lot of GPU resources. Now, to diagnose this issue, you want to open up the Stats tab. You can find this under View and Stats, and this will provide you with additional information on your livestream. Now, immediately from the screen, we can see what the problem here is. We are missing a huge amount of frames. Immediately from the screen, and this will provide you with additional information. Stats tab. You can find this under View and Stats, and this will provide you with additional information on your livestream. Now, immediately from the screen, we can see what the problem here is. We are missing a huge amount of frames due to the rendering lag. And on top of that, if you're using NVENC, you're likely also going to get a huge percentage of missed frames due to the encoding lag. So the problem here really is that games such as Apex Legends are simply squeezing out every last bit of performance out of your GPU, basically leaving no GPU performance left for other programs. Now, while this is very nice in order to get the highest possible performance in-game, it's also very bad because OBS is using the GPU to composite your so using NVENC, or on your CPU, so using X264. Now, so using NVENC, and therefore this issue arises independently if you're streaming using your GPU, so using NVENC, or on your CPU, so using X264. Now, fortunately, Microsoft is well aware of this GPU allocation issue, as they call it, and they've brought out a patch. And these improvements are included in the 7th major upgrade to Windows 10, which is going to be shipped to consumers as the Windows Upgrade 1903. Now, in order to check on which version of Windows you are, click on the Start icon, go to Settings, type in About Your PC, scroll all the way to the bottom, and there you'll find your Windows version. Now, if you're not yet on version 1903, click on the Start icon, type in Update, and check for updates. Now, in case you're watching this video soon after it's being uploaded, then chances are that when you get patches, there is files just disappearing. Tell us that. So in order to get this, click on the Start icon, go to Settings, type in Insider, click on Get Started, link your current Microsoft account that you're currently using for this computer with the Windows Insider. So in order to get this, click on the Start icon, go to Settings, type in Insider, click on Get Started, link your current Microsoft account that you're currently using for this computer with the Windows Insider program, click on Register, click on Sign Up, hit I've read and accept the terms of agreements, and click on OK. On this screen, you want to click on Just Fixes, Apps and Drivers, and hit Confirm. Now, after a quick restart, you should be able to get the Windows version 1903 when you go to Windows Updates. The rendering lag was significantly improved. Now, unfortunately, in game mode, the rendering lag was significantly free. Just be warned, you're doing it on your own risk, and don't blame me if something a good data backup in place, or if you value any data on your computer.
If you have a problem with laggy result while you try to record your Apex Legends gameplay, like selama sejam kita akan main Apex Legends di laptop coy ya, di laptop.
Spotted. Double timing it. Taking fire. Reloading.
Woi. Dan sampai solution for you. If that is the case, I might have a solution for you. Search for a while, knowing that a lot of people also occur the same problem with me, then I decided to just make this tutorial in English. On Google, most of them that already solved the problem will probably say that they will give to fix this problem. Just go to the setting and then choose video, and then on the wait, I forgot. On the display mode, instead of go with full screen, you can just go with a borderless window, guys, and then it will be fixed. That's it. And here is the example of the fixed recording that I made.
Welcome to Apex Legends. I am Bloodhunter. You can call me Bloodhound. Let us begin with basic movement. Complete the checklist on your HUD. Follow me. Sliding down hills increases speed.
गंदी गंदी लैग कर रही है यार, गंदा बहुत ही फ्रेम रेट्स आई नो इंसेन ड्रॉप्स.
What's up, guys? Game Lab now. You're gonna my game library, click on Apex Legends, and see this little gear icon? Yeah, gonna click on that, and then go to Game Properties. Make sure the game is closed before you click on Game Properties, so you're able to click on it, because it's gonna be disabled if the game is open. Gonna click on that, and you're gonna go to Advanced Launch Options. Then you're gonna type this in: plus FPS underscore max space 100. Once you've done that, you're gonna click on save, and essentially what this does is cap your FPS at 100, so your GPU has some headroom to run
कैसे चलेगा ऐसे.
evening, morning. How you doing? If you're having issues streaming Apex Legends, then you'll more than likely, like me, have an AMD processor, which apparently this game isn't optimized for. I was doing like half a frame a second sometimes. It just goes 10. This is all it is right here. Watch it. Watch it. Just turn this off. That's it. It optimizes your PC for play, but apparently it destroys your streaming. It's something that Windows snuck in apparently with an update that no one paid attention to, and you just go turn it off and everything's better. My PC is already pretty much overclocked on the processor. I have a FX 8370 and I have 32 gigs of RAM, but for some reason I couldn't stream properly. It's this one little setting. Just turn it off, and I streamed for an hour and a half with no drop frames. My FPS was tolerable. My CPU usage of Streamlabs dropped like 10%. The game was still maxing out my processor, but the stream still looked fine. And my bitrate stayed at what I set it at, which I lowered it to 3000 just when I was trying other things out. And I even lowered my game settings pretty much all the way and disabled a bunch of stuff in the graphic settings. Which
क्या किया था याद नहीं। God lag मार। वो ठीक है यार।
Powered up and ready to go.
I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
Alright, let's do this. It'll be fun. And if not, well, you know, we all make bad choices. You live, you learn. Life goes on.
This is your champion.
I won't let you down, except by falling. Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun. Friends.
Free tip. Just try a little bit harder. You know, you almost had it.
Apex Legends is one of the great actually like looks reason why I use looks great. So how do we do that? All right, there are two ways to do that. First of all, we'll use OBS to do that, and the other one is GeForce Experience.
HUD.
I have my own reason why I use GeForce Experience. I will tell you later in this video. Okay, so first of all, go and download GeForce Experience. Download it. Again, download it, and then press Alt J. So you know,
Follow
get
me.
this pop up right
Sliding
now,
down.
and you can record your stuffs, broadcast, do whatever you want. But it's not good at your game. All right. So I have experience. This is amazing, man. This is easy person like me. All right. So I hate it. Now this is the gameplay of GeForce Experience. This is amazing, man. This is amazing. Where were you? Now we'll fix the OBS. So go to Origin and then go to my game library. Go to Apex Legends. Go to Settings, then Game Properties, and under Advanced Launch Options, in the command line argument, write plus FPS underscore max 120. All right, 120 works best for me. I have a good GPU. You can write 100. Apex Legends, go to Settings, then Game Properties, and under Advanced Launch Options, in the command line argument, write plus FPS underscore max 120. All right, 120 works best for me. I have a good GPU. You can write 100, whatever works for you. All right, and this is how we fix that. Then we go to Game Settings, and then Video, and then Display Mode to be borderless windows. Apply that. All right, you have to do that each time you restart the game. All right, and list windows, apply that 100, whatever works for you. All right, and this is how we fix that. Then we go to GPU. You can write 100, whatever works for you. All right, and this is how we fix that. Then we go to apply that. All right, you have to, and this is how the gameplay looks like. All right, so this is amazing. This is great. This is the best part. If you want more FPS boost, all you need to do is go and open your web browser, search Killer Monk, and then subscribe to my channel. This will give you plus 30 FPS JKLOL. And this is it, guys. If you like the video, please subscribe.
Welcome to Apex Legends. I am Bloodhunder. You can call me Bloodhound. Let us begin with basic movement. Complete the checklist on your HUD.
ये तो देख thumbnail.
ओ सही एपेक्स की सही किसने वो उसने बनाई वर्टेक्स सही उसका लोगो है इधर बहुत ही सही भाई
दो तोड़ बनाई है भाई
इसमें लाइव स्ट्रीम थोड़ा छोटा दिख रहा था ठीक है
तोड़ लग रही है
तो वो एपेक्स का वो फिक्स हो गया नहीं हुआ
यार मेरे को याद नहीं आ रहा वो कैसे किया था मैंने
Follow me. Sliding down hills increases speed. Inside the territories, you can find supply bins that carry weapons and resources you will need to survive. Open one. Strong work. Grab your supplies. Your HUD will show what you have equipped.
Patching
Follow the
myself up
checklist
a
to
bit.
access and cycle through your inventory.
Frog up.
Inside the supply bin, you can find a weapon and ammo. Arm yourself. The battle calls upon you. Slaughter as many targets as you wish. Each shot is important as well as the weapon you hold. Grab a second weapon. The field is full of choices. Remember, you can carry only 2 weapons.
व्यूज ही नहीं आ रहा यार सीओडी की कहाँ कब की थी स्ट्रीम प्राइवेट की क्या
हाँ ये किया है ये देखिए 0.00 दिख रहा है थर्ड ये बड़ी वाली स्ट्रीम ना उसके पहले 2 और स्ट्रीम थी छोटी छोटी वो दोनों प्राइवेट एक आधे घंटे की शायद
रेड डॉट कैसे लाता हूँ ये कैसे लाते हैं बैठे क्यों बेटा गेट जो जैसे
Friendly UAV overhead.
Got him. ओए ग्रेनेड बहुत लिटरली आंखों के सामने दिख गई थी काफी ओ मैं और चला गया उस पे गाड़ने जी spawning when HQ goes offline. Guys, anyone knows how to open up the minimap or the map?
Get ready to move out. Next HQ up in 10. Get ready.
109 चल रहा है what the fuck?
Allied cruise missile away. Get to the new HQ.
It's the new HQ. Okay. Wait. Who आ गया? Is it free right now? Yeah, man. Nikhil, it's free at the moment. Today is the last day. इसके बीटा का. But we are testing it. Really fun game. Really fun. No doubts there. fat as fuck. Guys, have you seen the... What the fuck? Oh wow, उसके को I think yeah, aim के फायदे red dot के फायदे उठा रहा है लौंडा. Intense.
New location ID. HQ active.
वो गेम कैप्चर और उससे रिलेटेड है क्या?
तो मैंने दोनों करके देख लिया, अभी नहीं आ रहा है.
और वो ये वो OBS है ना, वो 3 लाख का था.
हाँ हाँ, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा.
Hey guys. It was really obviously work for you, but this solved his issue, and now my friend can stream in full quality on Twitch, so that's great. Make sure to set your bitrate to 3000. God, but again,
let's go to output. Okay. All right. You can test it by hitting.
लाया क्या? मैसेज पढ़ा था? नहीं पढ़ा होगा, बहन का काम का है कहाँ तुम?
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Speedbreaker, and in today's video
and after this go on manage 3D settings and click on program settings. After this manage to find your Apex game, click on add, your and make sure card, but that's not the point. Like this, click on field of view. If you go down, it could help a bit because it will render less than 90. Like on none, so more effort for popping your overlay of origin. Okay, so just make
नहीं कर पाएंगे भाई Apex.
Welcome to Apex Legends. I am Bloodhunder. You can call me Bloodhound. Let us begin with basic movement. Complete the checklist on your HUD. Follow me. Sliding down hills increases speed.
आज तो नहीं कर पाएंगे. बहुत अच्छी थंबनेल बना के दी थी यार दोस्त ने.